for me, it's a very simple rule of parenting. Right, the first rule is you have to know a bit about ages and stages. Right? Kids at different age behave differently. Psychologically, they are different at different age. Emotionally, they are different. Spiritual maturity also is different. Cognitive maturity also is different at different age. So first is, this is what I get from my old friend long ago. And this is what I've been practicing myself. It's not perfect, right? And never think that I'm sharing with the parenting because I'm doing it right. No, everyone is a trial and error. With your children, it's always trial and error. But I'm only sharing a little bit of what I know and what I know works. Okay? So my good friend says, it's very easy. Just go through the forcing. Okay, see, the first one is a controller. When your kid is small, right, before the age of puppies, before he has the ability to discern what's right, what's wrong, we be their controller. I know they don't like it, especially kids nowadays. Right? When they are as big as us, you control what he eats. You control what you expose him to. You control what movie he watches. You control what book he reads. You control which friend he surrounds himself with because he doesn't have the maturity yet to decide for himself. Do not be afraid. They may not like you, but your intention is right. If you are told, they you have to be strong now because what I notice is that at times parents is raising prince and princesses, right? Kapan aku nak membuat, kapan aku mau membuat, kapan aku mau membuat. Asal mama dan mama tak ada apa, mama marah pula, kan tak tahu mama. Right? Anyway, so yeah. So when they were below the age of Tamis, below the age of 11, 12, you be the controller. Be strong enough to be the controller. You control. If I say no food, please no food, bad enough then. They will feel handicapped, they will feel they are left out. Bad enough then. Right? They will come to you and say, oh mommy, that my friend have a phone, I don't. Well, bad enough then, go live with your friend. Tougher. Okay? Tougher. Okay, now as they reach teenagers, right? Teenagers can discern things already. This is a time for you. If you do it right before that, this is a time for you to let go of it. Come, what do coach do? I show you the way, but you do it. If I'm a football coach, do I go on the field and play with you? No. I give you tricks and tips, right? Okay, this is how you kick, this is how this is it. But I'm by the side. But when it's time for me to intervene, I intervene. Ada pas sikit, I tarik kami. Ada pas sikit, I tarik kami. Right? Until when do you do that? You do that until they are around 16 years old. 16, for me, I do it until they are 20 years old. Okay, but you can do it until 16. Why 16? Because by 16 years old, whatever their personality will be set, and it's almost set in stone. So after 16, then only you're not slowly. Before this, you're very relaxed with them. All of a sudden, you tell them, oh, you have to come back at 12 o'clock. Oh, you have to do this. You cannot do this. They will not follow you anymore. And you see, that's the reason why in kids that come to us through our own experience, in kids that come to us after the age of 16, it's very difficult for us to mold them. It's easier if they come to us around early on, at 12 onwards. Right. Now you become the coach. Now next, they grow and they have their own life. Now it's time for you to become their companion. Let go. Trust in your parenting. If they make mistake, let them do mistake. Learn from mistake. Right. So yeah, be their companion. But never be a companion when it's time for you to be a controller. Most parents try to be a companion to their 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old child. That's not right. You are their controller. you're not a companion. When you're big enough, big as that, you are now their companion. You cannot, you step aside. They have rights to their own life. Just make sure that they know that if you need help, I will always be there for you. But make your own mistake and then correct it yourself.